Hi guys, welcome back to Geekszilla. This is us doing Terminator 1 to 6 scale.
Welcome back guys. If you watched our last video, you'll know that this is a Terminator special. We're doing Terminator, T800 from Terminator 1, and we're going to compare it with the T800 from Terminator 2. The first one was obviously an older toy from Hot Toys. Both of them are from Hot Toys, and the second one is obviously a little bit newer, but for someone who's not a big collector like me in terms of Hot Toys, you'll be able to sort of see what the quality is between the two, and I'm actually interested to see what the quality is between the two. Now, both of them, there was various editions like they do with these things. There was the normal versions, that type of thing. Both of them, which again I prefer, is both the battle damage versions, so I'll be interested to sort of see what they're like.
Okay.
And the Terminator 2 battle damage version is the deluxe version, so it comes with something extra, which I will show you. So I don't want to spoil it just yet.
Cool.
So let's look at Terminator 1. I managed to get this off eBay, so it doesn't come in the box. Terminator battle damage version.
And that's all.
Yep. So it's all cut out,
As if it's
bullet
been
holes.
shot out
Yeah.
lots.
Nice little box. Very much the sort of pop arty type look it was in the film, and he's looking through his eyes, all that sort of stuff. Let's take it out. Comes with the usual thing you get with Hot Toys, little cover thing. Nice wee bullet holes there. Again, battle damage version.
Yep.
This is MM238. Take that off. Comes with two heads. I think I know which head I'll be using. Got some weight in this actually. A few accessories. So there he is in there.
It doesn't look like it's really been opened.
No, I think it looks as if the guy, whoever I bought it from, bought it and has never displayed it.
Looks that way.
It's brand new. It just never came with the ship. But feel the weight of that for one figure. There's a good bit of chunky weight in it.
Yeah, that's quite heavy. I wondered if that's something that would stand it on.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I'm trying to remember if it actually comes with anything like that special. In fact, there is a big block for the stand, so as you can tell by that thing there.
Just in case you've never watched any of our videos before, I'm Gopher, this is Chris, we are Geekszilla.
Yes.
We're part of Geekszilla.
So yeah, we sort of, between ourselves, there's Golf, myself, there's Mike, and there's Mandy and Nikki. So we're the sort of main admins, we produce a lot of the content and that type of thing as well. So you'll get to know us all through all the different videos. Golf does mostly sort of tabletop games, that same thing. Same with Mike as well. I tend to do more of the toys and talk about some films, and yeah, so you'll get to know us all as we're doing
I'm
these
still
things.
covered in paint too, there was airbrush and stuff last night.
Oh, I've still got I'm doing the, slightly off topic, but I'm doing the Build a Millennium Falcon from D'Agostini, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Taped on?
It's very tight, whatever it is. There we go. So yeah, that's a big build. Right. Anyway, back to where we are. Lots of accessories in this.
Yep.
This looks pretty awesome. So, and this is one of the older figures, so I'm actually really happy with this. So there's going to be a lot of accessories in this.
All the guns.
All the guns. So let's take Arnie out. Leather jacket, that looks immense. So, love that new plastic smell. Detail in the jacket, ripped bullet holes, sewing up the sides, all that sort of stuff. It's great. He's got his famous sort of spiky haircut. Yeah, I would say it actually does look like a young Arnold Schwarzenegger from that film. I think it, also comes with the wraparound shades, like that. So there we go. So let's take these plastic bits off. Oh, his hands just came off with it. Take that back out. Stick it back on. Is that the hand I'm going to use? Nope, because that's... So you get various hands that you get with these like we always do. So I'll stick his hand back on in a minute, because I'm going to use one of his different hands. One of the ones holding a gun. So it looks as if you get the hand that was on him. You get all the usual various hands for different poses, etc, etc. Take them all out. Like I said, there is actually a good few accessories with this one. Some of them, especially the weapons look awesome. So we've got the hands, you can actually sort of see there as well. Some of the hands are the battle damage hands, so you can sort of see bits of robot and skin, things like that through it. Does the jacket actually zip?
That's what I'm just trying to find out.
If you break the zip, you pay for it. Some extra pegs, like you normally do, in case you break the pegs, that type of thing. Does come, as I mentioned, with the wraparound glasses, so you can actually stick the glasses on them if you really wanted to. If I can get them back out of the box. There we go. So you can actually have the glasses on them as well, which I won't be doing, and you'll see why in a second. Comes with an extra head, which is probably going to be the head that I use.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it comes with the normal head, and it comes with the more battle damage version with the skull and that type of thing. So with this one, it's his eye. With that one, it's his eye and his face, and he's more dirty and that type of thing. So that's probably the one I'm going to pose him with. And if I remember rightly, I may be wrong on this. Maybe it's the second one I'm thinking of, but I don't know if the eye lights up. But I'm going to double check that. But, so that's extra head.
That's superb.
So other accessories. That is awesome. You get the gun with the two clips stuck together. You can actually see the bullets at the top.
Man.
And it actually slides in. Pop. So you can actually have it working, like a working. There we go. It does seem to come out a little bit easily, a wee bit loose. So maybe just need to stick a wee bit of blue tack up there. Yeah, that is quite loose. So that's my only. That's a little. Yeah, that's maybe a little flaw. Is even all that moves back.
Oh man,
that is stunning. So even that works. So yeah, that's the only thing is the bolt action works. It looks like we just need to stick a little bit of. Oh no, I just pushed it in a little bit more. There we go.
It just actually needs to be locked home.
Just needs to be locked home. Aye. There we go. So you can do that. Push the little thing. So that's quite cool with the double mag. Let's stick that there.
It's a pity Mike's not here. He'd be able to tell us what these guns are.
Yeah.
That looks like a spaz shotgun, I think, but
come with his pistol.
Does that rotate?
That rotates. Yep, it rotates round. I was trying to see if that cocks back as well. It does a little, but not much.
Yeah.
It does a little. But yeah, the little barrel rotates round. So we've got his gun there. It comes with the famous gun with the laser sight that he used. Nope, I can't look through it. You never know with these things.
No, I know.
Like that. And comes with pump action shotgun.
That's
and
really nice.
it looks as if that goes back as well, so you can actually, as if you put shells into it and springs back. This is why hot toys tend to be that little bit more expensive. The attention to detail they put in little things like that is just phenomenal. Keep saying phenomenal. Anyway, so that's accessories. Let's have a look at the stand. Yeah, the stand's a bit different than your typical hot toys. So you get obviously the bit to hold them up if need be. Set of instructions. Be interested to see what happens with the eye. I don't know if the eye does this light up or not. Probably not, but I say that this does look like as if it has a battery pack at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Let's get two lights there. Must be for. So there we go. Uplighting. So comes with a stand. Yep, that does have an on and off switch. Looks like for uplighting. Terminator 800. Looks like there's a pipe bomb there, just lying on the ground, with some shells and bullets and stuff like that. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, bullet casings.
Bullet casings. And yeah.
Right. Okay. So in the instructions, yep, the head splits in half. Just there at the back of the spikes.
There we go. Yep.
It's magnet.
Magnet. So just
and then a wee tag to.
Yeah. In fact, that looks like there's batteries in it already, which is good. So you get that. Pull out the little tag. Batteries will light up, and then his eye will light up on both heads. And this has uplighters. There's lights here as well. So that looks like it's uplighters. So we just need to stick some batteries into that.
Yep. Tag's not been pulled out on that one either.
Yeah. We'll just do it on one of them. That should be good. Which will be the one we'll put on.
However, the magnet has come away in there. So
to be honest, I've seen that happen sometimes with these things. You know, that it just needs a wee bit of glue to stick the magnet back in. It sometimes pulls off with it.
Again, I get that when I'm magnetising bits, so I can change weapons on miniatures.
So
things like that.
Put the stand on. Let's see what that does. or how that looks. Oh, stand is actually quite difficult to stick on. What I'll do is I'll stick that on in a minute. While we're posing them up. So yeah, the two different heads, eyes light up, or the eye lights up. And yeah, it looks like AAAs for the base. LEDs can be adjusted, these little LEDs can be adjusted for the right, oh they move, see that? They just sort of move in place so you can direct them in the right place. Glasses can go on if you want as well. He's actually got, if you were to take his top off, he's actually got battle damage in his arms as well and stuff like that. And that type of thing, so yeah. No, some really good details with this, a lot of accessories. And the different heads, the guns, that type of thing. This is a really good hot toy. I wasn't too sure how this would be since it's quite an older one, but I'm really liking the look at this. Even the detail on the clothing, that type of thing, is pretty awesome. I'm sure if you lift up his shirt, you'll probably see all the battle damage underneath as well. There we go. Yeah. Across the stomach and all that side of things as well. So no, that's I'm really happy with that. So let's get them posed up, see what it looks like. We'll get the batteries in. And hopefully show you what that all looks like.
Should there only be one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to watch these movies again. It's so long since I've actually watched the original Terminator.
Yeah, oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, we'll get them posed up and let's see what it looks like.
Okie dokie.
Welcome back. So we've now posed them up. We've went for the more battle damaged face. Went for more of a pose as I was walking through the police station with the shotgun and the machine gun. It does have the glasses on in that, but I wanted to show the details, so I didn't put the glasses on. The base is outstanding, you know, the little details of the shells in the ground and the pipe bomb and things like that. And the LED lights, I've actually never seen that before on a base like this for a Hot Toys. There is light up bases, but nothing like just sort of spotlights on the character itself. And they're slightly adjustable, so you can move the little LEDs around a little bit. So I'm sure at night time that will just sort of shine up if you have it in display. A great little thing is, as we mentioned earlier, back of the head pops off, press a little button, let's stick it back on, and then again we'll show close-ups of this, but the LED eye lights up as well, so you get the red eye, and that does automatically switch off itself after a minute or so, so it's not going to drain the battery. So, but no, I think that's, I'm just going to turn the light off in the base just now, but I think that's an outstanding piece. I love that, absolutely love that.
It is very cool. From my perspective on it, the battle damage on the face and the blood coming out the ear looks very much like the sort of technical blood paint for GW called Blood for the Blood God, and it gives such a good effect of wet, raw blood being on there. It's cracking. The leather jacket's excellent. I think it does zip up.
Well, I looked at some of the pictures online. And you can have pictures of them with the jacket zipped up. So the zips do work on it.
I didn't want to try and pose at that point after they said I'd have to pay for it if I broke it. But it's the...
Yeah, I think it's a great piece. A great piece. So we'll take some pictures of the close-ups of the jacket and things like that, so you can see the little damage and the bullet holes and the lacing and things like that.
Just check this. Yeah, no, it does zip up, but I'm not going to do it either.
Yeah. I don't want to, because it's got little bits of leather. I don't want to pull them and then the leather breaks as it away. But as a figure, that's amazing. That's awesome. I love that.
Right, so will we
see how that compares to T2?
Let's get them out.
So T2, and this is again the battle damaged version, and it is the special edition. So it comes with something extra, which you'll see soon. So let's get it out of the box.
I don't even know what it is.
No, you don't. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how that compares.
So is it him or is it the metal Terminator?
It's him.
It's him against the Terminator 2.
Yeah. So, taped up. Much bigger box because there is extra things that comes with this one.
It looks obviously like, hang on, you're catching the plastic there.
Alright.
There
we go. So, it's that sort of leathery sort of field box.
The box itself is much sturdier than that one.
So again, the bullet holes and opens up into something like whatever this is. So let's have a quick look. Let's put that down here. Right, okay. I sense injuries. The data could be called pain. So this seems to be some sort of bit of leather on a card. For whatever reason. That'd be cool if that was actually a piece from the film, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so.
So no, I think Hot Toys used to do little things like this. You know, if you bought the Batman one, it comes with little Batman boomerang things or whatever. You know. So let's take a bit comes off the top. So the box it comes with 2 heads, as you can see there, and Terminator himself, and the special thing there as well, which we'll show you in a second, and an extra head for the T1000. That's the special part of it. Comes with a liquefied version of the T1000.
Right, okay.
The head with it didn't look like Patrick. I was going to say Patrick Stewart there, Patrick, whatever his name is. But they then made a separate head sculpt for the deluxe version, which actually does look more like him. So, but you'll see why this one's quite good in a way, because you can actually have it as if the two of them are fighting, which is good. So please read the user guide first and follow the instructions carefully.
Yeah, instructions.
Yeah. So let's take Arnie out again. He's got his leather jacket on.
And leather breeks.
Leather breeks. More damage in the chest area, as you can see. Yeah, facially again, it looks like the back of the head comes off again, so you can light up his eyes. More battle damage here and battle damage in the legs as well.
Yep.
All that side of things.
The jacket, while the jacket on this one really does look really good, that one looks more like an actual biker jacket. The quality
Yeah,
of
very, very similar. It's the same jacket pretty much.
It is, but that one's made with better quality leather. The detailing on it's better, and then like scuff marks on the edges where the leather's been worn have been done properly.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got the thing at the back for. I don't think the eyes light up, or do they light up on this one?
Is it maybe that one? Maybe not got batteries in it.
No, I think. I need to check what that is. I think it might be that the eyes just move. It's got movable eyes.
Like the old action man,
yeah.
The switch.
Some Hot Toys have that, so I think it might just be something to do that. But there he is there. It comes with the extra head sculpt. Let's just get that out of the box. Need to lift this up to make it easier. So yeah, in fact, if I lift off this piece of cardboard, it actually comes with the extra hands just underneath. It's the extra head as well, again, with more battle damage, which again I prefer. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, this one comes with the batteries as well, so and the same thing happened with the magnet in this one. So that's it comes with that side of things. So yeah, it seems to be, I've seen this happening before, as Goff mentioned before, the little magnet comes out of its casing, so it just needs to be glued back in again. So obviously the magnets are too strong and it just pulls off the glue as well. So that just sits in the back, and again it's got a little thing, you can take it out, batteries will come out, and then you just flip up the fact, let's just do that just now. Flick up the switch, there we go. Highlights up again, similar to the other one. Now this one looks like, this is an on-off switch. The other one, you pressed it and it would turn off maybe after 30 seconds or so. This one looks like you have to turn it off before putting it on. So let's just stick the head back on. Back of the head.
That's good that that one's got battle damage on the back of the skull as well, whereas that one doesn't.
So again, comes with some extra hands, all battle damage type thing, very similar to the T1. Now I'm conscious I don't want to break this box because that part of it is quite heavy. Let's take all the hands out. I like that one. It's like the top of his finger and stuff like that. Again, the usual extra pegs in case you break any. Nothing under there, nothing in there.
That bit of foam looks like it lifts out and there's something under.
Yeah, it'll be the base and all that sort of stuff, I would imagine,
and
as well.
Guns, maybe? Does he have guns in this one?
I can't actually remember. So, Patrick Stewart. No, it's not Patrick Stewart. I can't remember his. Robert Patrick, that's the name I'm trying to remember. Robert Patrick. Extra head. Also comes with the pole that he had that Robert Patrick used to put through him at one point. Just lift up that.
Oh, like the
big metal pole.
It's the leveling pole, so it looks like a tire iron.
That as well.
An elongated tire iron.
We'll look at him in a second. See what other accessories there is with the Terminator itself. Again, a similar base with the uplighters. Again, a nice little touch. I like that. More of a grate system this time. I'd imagine that will take triple A's.
Aye,
The base and that one actually took 3 triple A's, so that'll be, I imagine, the same thing. Comes with a user guide and a cleaning cloth. I imagine that'll be for that because it probably gets finger marks on it.
Yeah. Quite easily.
So it comes with the usual stand mechanism. Right, I'm just going to put this
Almost
down.
identical to the last stand in
Yeah.
that respect.
Now this, okay, I'll come back to that in a second. Comes with another leather jacket. It seems. Why that's different, I do not know. Again, we'll look at the instructions in that one to see what's different about it.
Right, I'll have a wee look at this.
It comes with the extra leather jacket. Oh yeah. This leather jacket has the arms ripped out, so you can actually have ripped off arms and things like that in them as well. Yeah, in fact, there we go. There's an arm with all his mechanical bits, so you can actually have them like that.
Oh, when he's had his hand snapped off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have it like that as well.
Oh, that's pretty funky.
And yeah, there we go. It was just sort of
Yeah, it's just stuck.
So you can have the ripped jacket look as well, as if he's had his arm ripped off. Sort of look as well, which is actually maybe the look I'm going to go for. But this looks snacky.
Oh yeah.
So comes with a sort of bandolier type thing,
Yeah.
but within that you can put
All
the actual
grenades.
shells,
Those are 40mm grenades.
so they can stick into it. And there is the grenade launcher. Does that? I think it does as well. Opens up.
So you could probably actually put one inside.
There is
that.
one inside it already, but looks
Is
like
it? Yep, it just fell out.
Yep. So there is actually a grenade in it already. So you can actually have that, so you can sort of see it in it, which is great. So that works. Doesn't obviously fire. That's a cool little addition. And there's the sort of sight as well. It moves up and down. It comes with whatever that is. Must be some sort of peg to put something into it. So we'll see what that is in a minute.
That may be the magnet for taking that out. See there?
Oh yeah, for moving the eyes. Oh, I think it's maybe so you can move the eyes, because I think the eyes move.
Ah, right, okay, so that's a wee lever that'll go in the back.
Yeah,
And
you can move the eyes, so
Okay.
I'll check that out. It comes with the M16 as well. Sure that's an M16 mic. If I'm wrong, I apologise, but I'm sure that's an M16. And his pistol. Pistol you can
looks
either...
more like an M4.
M4, right. Pistol you can have as a pistol, or you can have it that it's run out. So do that as well. But
That's when the mag doesn't come out of.
very good accessories. Very good accessories. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that detail on them, that's amazing.
Yeah, so there it is there, so you can put that in there. I think that must... Yeah, see his eyes? Move. So you can actually move his eyes into various positions. To side by side, that type of thing.
So it is the old Action Man
Old Action Man
abilities thing.
type thing. That's pretty cool. Again, a little magnet, so you just need to get a little battery for that.
I think it's saying in that, though, it looks like the stick's used a little bit if it works.
On the other head, there's a stick in it already.
Uh,
But for this one, it looks as if you need that little thing.
yeah, there it's telling you inside the head's 3 little watch battery types.
Which come with it.
Yeah.
Again, you just pull out. Sometimes these things don't come with batteries. This one does. You just need to pull out the little bit of plastic, and then it'll work. So there we go. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get him put together, and then compare them side by side with this one, and then we'll show you what this extra thing. In fact, let's show you what this is just now as well, and then we can pose them up. So this is what the cleaning cloth's for. So you can remember when he was fighting them, he put his hand through that, and he just put you can actually have them sort of as if the two of them are fighting. You can see that's what the head sculpt originally came with, just bog standard head. But you take that off. You can then put this one on, which that part of it needs to come out of that. And that'll go in there. Let's stick it in here first. let's stick that one. So it looks more like Patrick Stewart, Robert Patrick. Patrick Stewart. Make it so.
That would look more like Patrick Stewart.
So there we go. We've got. So you can actually have them side by side, as if the two of them are fighting each other with a liquefied T1000.
Jeez, that is really chrome. It's very shiny.
Very, very shiny. So I think we'll get them posed up, see how they look, and then compare them side by side. Welcome back. So we have Arnie in T2 mode, fighting against the T1000. Because he's got the T1000 with the arm through it, you don't actually need to stand, it holds him up pretty well. But I think combined, that's an awesome figure. The detail in the gun, again, the clothing, the eye lights up. With this one you can actually move the eyes in a different direction if you want to as well. Even a little sort of bandolier with the grenades and stuff like that in it is just, it's a great figure. This makes it as well, especially now that you've got the proper head sculpt for the T1000 as well. But I think it's a cracking figure. I really do.
In comparison to the other one,
let's put them side by side. Let's do that. Now again, that one, the Terminator 2 one does come with a similar stand, but you don't need it when you've got this. Yeah, it'd be too high. Wouldn't match up with the other one. They wouldn't be in that sort of close proximity to each other. Now for me, the quality on this one, there's a vast improvement. I mean, I was fairly blown away by this one when I was looking at it the first time. The leather jacket is supposed to be sort of the same, it's the same design, same style, classic biker jacket. The leather this one's made out of, as I said earlier on, is better, and sort of like the grey scuff marks. Now, I haven't had tons of leathers myself. That looks really realistic. The zips on the thing, the leather biker sort of
better
jeans.
Quality. The zips work, the zips work on this one, but they're slightly better quality in this one. And see, like, so these boots, it's sort of like that very quite obviously plasticky way. It still looks good, but not as good as these. These have got even like grips in the bottom of them. They're just sort of smooth on the bottom.
I think the original film, it was more the sort of smoother leather for the boots, where these are more the rougher leather. So obviously, I think that's trying to get that across as well. But But you know, I think it's a hard one for me. I can see the detail in the jacket and things like that is better in that one, I would say, and I agree with you in that one. But I think as a figure, I prefer this one. I don't know. I'm going to be contemplating that one for a little while, to be honest.
Fair enough. He'll need you can see why you get a polishing cloth with it, because he tarnishes as soon as you put your fingerprints on him. He is exceptionally shiny.
As he was in the film.
Yep. That's a good thing. I wasn't saying that as a bad thing. I like them both, but I think this is my favourite. I think just because of the sort of more realistic leathers and stuff.
No, I think it's. I'm happy with both, to be honest. It's both of them are cracking. Both of them have the light up eyes. The thing I prefer about the light up eyes in this one, it's a button that you press, and then after 30 seconds, a minute, it will automatically go off. With this one, it is an on and off switch, so if you have to switch it off, or the batteries will run out. I suppose they want to. I suppose that some people might like that, because if it's on display, it'll be on all the time. Whereas with this one, it'll obviously switch off itself. But I like to show people the light, and then it's not something that would be on all the time for me. So that's why I prefer the one that will automatically switch off. But no, I think both of them are great, and both of them look. Arnold, when he's in the first one and the second one, did look different in a way. Also, looked a lot younger in the first one, and I think they've captured the looks perfectly. Personally, I think I've got them nailed. And again, I prefer the battle damage versions. I think it just adds something to it, a bit more character to them and things like that as well. But even just both ones with the weapons and everything else, every little bit of detail works. Cocking the guns and opening them up. It's just the attention to detail. Attention to detail is phenomenal.
Up as well, so that's exactly like it should be in a grenade launcher.
But no, really happy, and I think again, it's films that I love, especially more the first one, but I love both Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, and I'm ecstatic to have them in my collection. I really am. So that's Terminator 1 and Terminator 2.
Yep. Kushti, so any ideas on what you're going to do next?
That is a good question. I think what we'll do next is we did Daredevil a while back.
Okay.
I think he needs his companion piece.
Yep, okay, right, so we're going with something from Marvel's TV shows then.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're familiar with the Daredevil series, there's an antagonist sort of character within that as well, which eventually got his own series, so we're going to be doing that one. And if you haven't guessed already, it's going to be the Punisher.
One of my favourite Marvel characters.
Which, from the pictures that I have seen, it looks incredible. So we'll keep with the sort of dark long jackets and the guns theme, and we'll do Punisher in the next episode. So again, remember, if you like what we do, share them, subscribe onto your groups, subscribe onto Instagram and YouTube, share your own comments, share your own reviews of things that you love as well. We're always wanting to build a community and have your input as well.
Again, if you like what you're seeing, you want to get more of our videos, you need to hit the subscribe button and the bell button to get the notifications these days. YouTube, as you said, Facebook, we have the community and the page. So yeah, loads of ways to keep in touch with us.
Yeah.
We'll catch you in the next one, I think.
Yeah. So next one will be Punisher. So till then, see you soon.
Cheers.